All right, update for this week. My body's just tired, really tired. Still trying to catch up on sleep this whole week, and I've been made a lot of videos about my early morning before works. I had to wake up at like 5 something, and then a 3 something, a 1 something, another 3 something, and another like 3 o'clock something in the morning. Just doing that multiple times, and yeah, I go to bed early, but I can't go to bed earlier than 8. And sometimes it's like later, like closer to like 9 or 10, and it's just brutal. I took like a nap today, and my body's tired, and the weekend's over. It's because I think like over the weekend too, like I'm trying to have fun too. I'm trying to live life, and I love spending time with Landry and hanging out over the weekends, and it's awesome. But also, like, I feel like sometimes like my body needs to like rest and do nothing. But time's so short, so precious. I can't just do nothing with it. So kind of falling behind on some like the goals and stuff for the running this week. Worst week of running ever. I don't think I did anything except for I did one 1 mile run at the beginning to recover and a half, and then so far nothing. I technically could still run today. I might do another quick one, but I don't know. I might just enjoy just relaxing a little bit more. It's been hard on my body. Tomorrow I gotta wake up at 3. Honestly, I might have to wake up at 2. I gotta be at my 3:45, and it's 20-minute drive. And no, I could maybe squeak by waking up at 3. I just get ready really quickly. So I don't know. It's no bueno, as the coworker said, no bueno. And my body's feeling it. And I'm just tired of work. I'm tired of it. Making good money, which is nice, and what has led me able to do is to spend more money on myself a little bit, but also like, going out, buying things, or, if I'm going on like dates, I don't worry about like buying stuff or what I like really want. I don't have to be rich. But I hate being, nitpicky with money and being like, I don't know if I could like buy lunch for my friend because it's like it's kind of too much, and like I don't know if I can like do that thing, but like like I'm not going crazy, but like you can do stuff. So not for forever just spending money a lot, but it is nice trying to keep, I was talking like all the income's up, keep the expenses as low as possible, because wealth is the ratio. So if I'm making a lot of money now, but if I'm spending a lot of money, then that's no bueno. So been going through that process right now, and also terrible week for working out. The 2 workouts I had were really good though, but it was only I worked out twice. So I gotta do better next week, because I'm taking work off Friday. Requested it, it's not official, but taking work off Friday to something Thursday, and what I need to do is make more like long form videos about stuff I really like. It just takes so much time and mental energy to do that. And the thing is, like at work, like I'm there and I technically do have time, but my brain's like switched off, or like I can't think about other things. It's just numb to the world, honestly, which is great because it like, kind of like protects myself from like getting really tired and really bored and just annoyed that I'm at work all the time, spending like tomorrow, like we're driving like 2 hours away. I hate going to this place. Drive 2 hours away south, just so boring. And then if we like work late, then I get stuck in the traffic on way back. I'm cramped in a truck with 5 dudes, and I'm in the center. 3 of them were Mexican, which they're love the Mexican brothers, but they are so loud, and yeah, it's just rough. So it's definitely a hard time my seasons to make some money. Sometimes I wonder, be better if I like had more of a Phil, my friend. His summer's off. Like he's not making much money, if anything, really. But he's living the dream, and I like working. Like I'd be bummed if I wasn't working, because I need to be making some money. And I'm making good money for my age. Like right now, like my usually making like $30 an hour prevailing wage. Sometimes it's like $40 an hour prevailing wage. But there is cons, like we don't get paid for the drive time. We're driving like 4 hours. So that's a lot of time out of my day, which time as I'm gonna make a video about, you know, things that are more important to me than money. Time is, you know, huge one right there. Because without time, I can't even do these other things. So, honestly, I might try to make that video today. Because I've been really needing to, and it's so crazy. Like, everyone expects and kind of knows about, like, things like work responsibilities and, you know, school and stuff like that. And, oh, yeah, you gotta do some health stuff. When you throw in, like, the responsibility, and it's not really a responsibility, it's a privilege to make videos and how much you enjoy it, but it does take time and effort, and yeah, it's just a lot, and which no one, because, you know, everyone's like, oh, you know, what do you got? And I was like, oh, I gotta do all these chores, I gotta do all this stuff, which reminds me, you gotta do a bunch of chores. I way overslept in my nap, which felt great, but also, you know, gotta do some stuff. So, but, you know, it's just like I was saying, like, you're thinking, like, you gotta do all your stuff, and then, like, and on top of that, like, creating content could be, like, a good full-time job. Like, I would love to spend, like, at least, like, an hour on it every day, which is just, seems like an hour is, like, a precious amount of time, and I don't know, the weekends are, they love fun things, but another thing, you know, having a relationship, it's great, would definitely recommend, but your time is gone, and it's a good thing. I mean, I enjoy all the time I spend with Landry, but it's just not there. No more time. It's just fine. It's fine, but it's different things I'm not used to. I'm used to, you know, having pretty much the whole weekend to myself and occasionally hang out with the boys. But if I didn't want to, like, man, it was just getting all this stuff done, reading books and all that stuff. I have to adjust. I have to come up with new systems for that. So I feel like I'm falling behind. You know, the bank account's up, but the health and the other things are kind of down. I mean, relationships are okay right now because I've been putting a lot of time in that, but I need to get back in the running after the half. I haven't been doing anything really, so it's been a whole week since that half, and I've only ran like 1 mile once, which is not ideal since I still, you know, got the sub 4 hour marathon I'm training for. So with that, it's the update for the week. Peace out. See you next time.